Sometimes following the life of the seeker feels like this. Imagine a water bottle floating on a lake. It is half full and the cap has been removed. The water bottle knows it is made up of the same water as in the lake, but it cannot get out because it's contained by a plastic bottle. There is a label attached to the bottle. On the outside, it says a name. On the inner side, facing inward, it has the ingredients, where it was made, when, why. The water can either be released by something tipping the water out, or by the plastic eventually dissolving and eroding away so that the water merges. The label peels off first. The bottle of the ego and the water is the self wanting to be reunited with the self. That's really beautifully put. You see, so what is the ego? Like, what is it? So it's thrown around the word ego a lot in spirituality. I think more in America than in Europe. So what is this idea of ego? So I was never really into using that word because firstly, my original meeting of this subject was in Buddhism, which that word's not used so much. I don't think it was used so much. Maybe it was. I forgot that if it was. So there's that. And secondly, when I went to see Ramesh, he would say, you are the ego, meaning you are the personality structure on one level. And Roger would say that too. Or you are the body mind. So what is this idea of an ego? I mean, it might be the same as what I call a character. To me, it's not about getting rid of the ego. It's the detachment. It's this energetic collapse of attaching to that ego. So you're always going to be in apparent form. So maybe it doesn't matter that the bottle's there or the names are there. It's maybe it's sinking into the water and flooding. I don't know how you'd put that metaphor. But if you have an idea that the ego is about like karmas or like detachments from things or stuck energies, and once you get over that part of the ego, you'll become enlightened, or once you let go of that part of it, you become enlightened. It's simply another idea that will cage you. It's an idea, like see it in your mind. There is consciousness, which is here, which is still, which is presence, there's experiencing, and then you're thinking about this ego that you have and that you've got to get over the ego to be free. And then more than likely you're having difficult feelings in your body, and that's why you want to get over the ego. So there's some sort of pain in the body, in the heart, in one of the chakras, and then you want to get over it to arrive at this freedom. But notice you're thinking about all of that now. So that can't be truth. That can't be who you are. So what's left? What's left right here? Yeah, and the freedom is right here. It's your essence. It's just overlooked. It's so simple. It's overlooked. Hi, Roger. I like to imagine an absolute clear crystal of nothing. Anything can appear and disappear within it. It's both nothing and everything. Nice. That's a nice image, Roger.